Hello everybody. I thought I would make a little video just to help you get started on the guitar today, and I'm glad you're watching, and I hope that this video will help you with your very first steps on learning the guitar. We're going to start just really simply with learning the parts of the guitar, and some of you might know this already, but we have at this end the head and these metal little they're called tuning pegs or tuning keys that you can turn and tune the strings on the guitar with. Then we have the neck, and on the neck of the guitar you'll see these little metal strips sort of insert into the wood, and those are called frets. F-R-E-T, fret. And so the frets are numbered. This is fret number 1, fret number 2, fret number 3, and so on up the neck. Then we have the body of the guitar and the sound hole. This is where the sound gets projected from an acoustic guitar. And then of course the strings. And the strings are numbered as well. The strings start with the string that's closest to the floor. That's string number 1. And then string number 2, string number 3, string number 4, string number 5, and string number 6. And so why don't we just try that together? You notice that I'm holding the guitar on my right leg, and so just change the angle here a little bit so you can see that. So the guitar is sort of, the little curve here is sort of resting on my right leg, and move that back. And I'm plucking with my right hand thumb. And so why don't we just start by having everyone pluck the first string of the guitar 3 times. So everyone with your thumb, right hand, give that first string a pluck. And then with your right hand thumb, let's move down to the second string. 3 times, and then move our thumb down to the third string, 3 times pluck. 4th string. 5th string. And 6th string. Okay. If your class needs a little bit more time to do that, go ahead and pause and just review that. Plucking through all 6 strings, 3 plucks at a time. Today we're going to focus on plucking and playing the first few notes on string number 1. So we're back up here on the string that's closest to the floor. Now, when we pluck the string on its own without pushing anything down over here, it's called playing the open string. And so the first note that we learn on the guitar is the note E, and we play E by plucking the first string open. That's E. So pluck that again. Everyone say E. E. That note is E. Now, in order to play the next note, we want to use our first finger, and we want to push our first finger on the first fret, like so. Now, you'll notice that I'm pushing on the first fret of the first string. Okay, so again, we're going to be plucking that first string and putting our finger on the first fret. Now, when I say putting it on the first fret, I don't mean putting it right on top of the metal. I mean just to the left of the metal. We don't want it too far back. We don't want it right on top because that won't sound very good. But we put it just beside the first fret, like so. Pushing that string down, you'll get a nice sound. On the back side, what we're doing is we're putting our thumb sort of halfway down the neck, and that allows us to squeeze sort of use our thumb as a vice grip to squeeze that note down with our finger. So that note is called F. And again, we're plucking the first string with our right hand thumb. F should sound like this. Okay, so E sounds like this. And again, I'm not pushing anything down because it's an open string. And then F sounds like this. Okay. The next note, we take our third finger. Now our third finger is this one right here. It's sometimes called the ring finger. You'll see I've got my marriage ring on there. It's finger 1, 2, 3. So our third finger, we're gonna put it on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, like so. Okay, so again, not right on top, not too far back, just right beside the 3rd fret, like so. And again, on the 1st string. Remember where our thumb goes. Pluck it 3 times. This note is G. And again, pause at any point if you need extra practice on these notes. So reviewing, we have E, and play it with me. Then we have F. Were you able to play it? Good. And then G. Sorry. Can we go back to F? And then back to E. Good. All right, put your hand up if you're able to go all the way through like that. Now, if you're still struggling, that's okay. It just takes practice. Sometimes some things take a little bit extra time, and that's totally fine. You just keep working on it, you'll get it. So those are the 3 notes that I want you to use to play your first song on the guitar. And that song goes like this. Like so. Okay, now if I name the notes, E, F, G, F, E, F, G, F, G, F, G, E, G, E. So it's just a little song that will help you get familiar with those first 3 notes on the 1st string of the guitar in using those fingers. Okay, there'll be, I'll post the sheet music for that so you can read it, so you don't have to memorize it on a website, and I'll post the link below. And you can take a look at it that way, either on an iPad, or if your teacher wants to print it out and give it to you on a sheet, that's totally fine as well. Good luck, and hopefully you'll be able to learn these 3 notes easily and move on to the next strings in your next class. Have a great day.